Yo, got 2016 Elite Archery Synergy Kuiu Vias. Let's check that out close up. This bow's set up with a Trophy Ridge Hitman 5 pin sight on it. It's got an elite stabilizer, elite wrist strap. So first thing, the thing everybody wants to know, the thing that isn't as big of a deal as everybody makes it, is the IBO feet per second on the bows. The Synergy at 70 pounds with their #1 cam, that's rated IBO at 325 to 335. So this is not at 70 pounds, this is a 60-pound bow. That's what I'm shooting for this review. So this is not going that fast, but it doesn't matter. 33.5 inch axle to axle, 7 3/8 inch brace height on the Synergy. The bow weighs 4.4 pounds, comes in 50, 60, 65, 70, and 80 pound draw weight increments. It's a 27 inch to 31 inch draw. That's with a ½ inch increment, so 27, 27 and a half, 28, 28 and a half, so on. The bows are offered in Realtree Extra, Realtree Max 1, Realtree APS, Kuiu Verde, and Kuiu Vias. This one is Vias. If you watched my other video, that is a Elite Archery Energy 32. That is Kuiu Verde. That bow is the other Kuiu pattern. Kuiu, I like saying that word, Kuiu. Are you Kuiu? I'm Kuiu. So these bows are sweet. It's compact enough. They don't need to be any smaller than this. But it's also big enough that it's really comfortable. It's forgiving. You get those tiny bows, 31 inch axle to axle bows, and those are just going to be the bows that are going to have the more aggressive draw cycle. It's known. That's just the kind of the way it goes. If you want a short, compact bow, the draw cycle is going to be more aggressive. This Synergy, the draw cycle on these is it's butter. It's probably I would say it's the best on the market, pound for pound. So 70 pound draw weight on this bow compared to any other bow on the market at 70 pound draw. I'm going to argue that this has the smoothest, most consistent draw. It feels the same the whole way through. I have an Energy 32, and that draws great, but right at the end is when that one loads up. If you are used to shooting a different bow, when you get almost to your full draw, that bow kind of stiffens up. So if you're not pulling hard at the end, that can catch you on a surprise you. So a bow like this, the Synergy, where it's just smooth the whole way through, it doesn't really change. There's no drop off. There's no increase in that feel on the draw. It makes for a nice, awesome, really awesome draw. Let's rip some arrows through this. So the cool thing about the Synergy from Elite Archery, what makes it stand out above basically every bow on the market, I would argue, I would say every major bow on the market right now, is the draw cycle on the Synergy. It's so smooth. At 70 pounds, 80 pounds, whatever, it rolls right over. Really deep valley, which is typical with the Elite bows. The back wall is really, really solid. It's quiet, it's smooth. It's hard to beat this bow. It's compact enough that you can hunt with it. It's a little longer, I guess you could say long enough that you could shoot 3D and target stuff with it, which a lot of people like, a little bit longer axle to axle bow. They're great. Go shoot one of these things. You won't regret it. This one's a little bit short for me. Here's another look at the 2016 Elite Archery Synergy in Kuyu Vias. Hey, so go do yourself a favor. Check out one of the 2016 Elite Archery Synergies at your local pro shop. You'll be glad you did.